Hey, it's your boy Tony Amore of Urban Crimes TV, where no one can tell our stories like we tell our stories. I want to be a voice for the voiceless and ensure that we shed some light on these heinous crimes that plague urban communities across America. The only way I can do that is if you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and ensure that you give this video a thumbs up. Now let's get into it. 28-year-old Ketora Feazell, a Henderson, Nevada native, was described by her family and friends as being a loving daughter, a beautiful soul, and someone that was loved by so many. But tragically, on March the 7th, 2022, after returning from a weekend getaway in Miami, she would be shot and killed by her estranged boyfriend, 31-year-old Marvin Simmons. Now, according to Ketora's two sisters, they said that Ketora and Marvin had spent the weekend getaway in Miami, and that upon their return, Ketora wanted to drop off some new shoes to Marvin at his residence. That was around 10 p.m. on March the 7th. They said that upon their arrival to Marvin's residence, that Ketora had received a text message from him asking her to leave because his two children and the mother of his two children were all inside. Shortly after, they said the garage door to the residence had opened and that Ketora had approached the garage to confront Simmons. As the two began to argue, which resulted in Marvin pushing Ketora, they went on to say that the garage door started to close and that Ketora started walking back towards her vehicle. That's when the unthinkable happened. The sisters then told the police that the door reopened and they could see Simmons holding a gun and began firing at Ketora. But according to Marvin's version of the incident, he said that Ketora attempted to stop him from closing the door and became very aggressive, and that he was scared for his family when he saw the other people in the vehicle. However, he later said that he did not observe Ketora with any weapons and that she was small in stature, which he did not perceive her as a threat to him, but fired 7 rounds towards the car as she walked away. According to police reports, Ketora was shot once in the chest while in her vehicle and was later pronounced dead after arriving at University Medical Center. Simmons told police that he met Simmons about 8 months prior and that they had a sexual relationship, but he was also in a relationship with the mother of his 2 children, who were in the home at the time of the shooting. Currently, Simmons is facing charges of open murder and shooting into an occupied vehicle. The investigation of this senseless incident is still ongoing. Well, that's going to do it for another episode of Urban Crimes TV. And to the family of Ketora Denise Feazell, her name will never be forgotten. May she rest in peace. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Remember, no one can tell our stories like we tell our stories. You be blessed.